All right, and we are about ready to take off. Cardinals look to start with the kickoff for tonight's game. See what they can do. Chris Robertson passes it back. Ian Spear with the ball. Turnover to Skidmore. Skidmore looks to play with it. Pass back to their center back. Cheap up, win in the air by Ian Spear. Again, the ball's still up in the air. Nice touch by Nick Laurent, but just out of bounds for Robertson. Throw in for the Thoroughbreds. Nice win by John Latouche there with that header. Nick Laurent with the ball dancing on it. Still going down sideline. Nice through ball. Will Robertson get there in time? Looks like he kept it in, but cleared away from Skidmore's center back outbounds. Be a throw in for the Cardinals, Elver Maldonado. Handball on number 5, Jimmy Marchena. Nice 1-2 for the Thoroughbreds outside, but broken up by Jaheim Lawitz, clearing the ball to just about half line. Couple fake throws out there. Clearance by number 28, Alex Price. Out of bounds for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Jaheim looks to take the throw-in out there. Straight down the line. Cross in is blocked by the Thoroughbreds for a Plattsburgh State corner. Looks like number 22, Elver Maldonado, will look to curve this ball in with his beautiful left foot he has out there. See if he can make something happen. Nick Laurent comes out to meet the ball. Crosses it in. Header. Oh, just over. Header by number 7, Connor Nembeck. Just over the crossbar. It'll be a Skidmore goal kick as the goalie for the Skidmore looks to push his team up, try and clear it over above half line. The ball skips just out of bounds for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Throw-in, Alex Price looks to play it back. Given away to Thoroughbreds. Stolen back by Alex Price. Looks for a driven cross, but it is blocked. He wins it back, though. Good body. Takes it down into the corner. Thoroughbreds throw in. Foul on number 8, Ian Spear. Stolen away by Ian Spear, given to Nick Laurent. He looks to take it across the center of the field, gives it back to Joe Gula. Ian Spear battling with it, gives it back to John Latouche. He looks to drive a driven ball to Robertson, who can, doesn't get to hold it off. Plays back to the Thoroughbreds. To bring across the middle of the field. Cardinals played all the way back to Patrick Feely. Good body by Jaheim Lawrence as he takes the ball from the attacking player, number 11, Kevin Santos. Back to Ian Spear, who gives it away in the center of the field. Thoroughbreds are on the attack. Elver Maldonado to the rescue, though. He looks to drive the ball up the wing. Number 5. Over the top sails to the Thoroughbreds keeper. Good win by Elver Maldonado. Spear tries a little back kick heel, giving away to Thoroughbreds. Nice little 1-2. Middle of the field, they look to switch the fields. Driven across, but right to Nick Laurent. He takes it up the field. Cuts back. Playing with the defender. Thoroughbreds intercept and look to play with it around the back. Driven up. Thoroughbreds win the header. Number 11, Kevin Santos, as he takes it down the field. Into the box. Pass across the box, but Connor Nembeck with intercepts. Give it to Ian Spear. Over to Nick Laurent. Plays it across. And Alex Price is going to get there. Passed it in, but intercepted by the Thoroughbreds defender. Playing across, they switch the fields. Outside back, look to take it up the field. Gives it to Kevin Santos out in the wing. Drives one in, but cleared out by John Latouche. Thoroughbreds still have the ball. Played to number 21, Josh Rendenhauer. Played in, looked to be held up by number 7, Augustine Okoye. Stolen by Nick Laurent, though. Given across the field to Connor Nembeck. They're switching the fields to Alec Price. A little overlap by Connor. Given back to him. Given back again to Price. Switching the fields nicely, but just a little bit of a mistouch from Nick Laurent. Cleared away by Skidmore's defense. Intercepted by Alex Price. Given down the line. Will he get there? Looks like it was a battle, but it is going to be a goal kick for the Thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds goalie Sebastian Bosch looks to set up for the goal kick here. Seem not to be spreading the field, rather keeping everybody straight in the center. Looks for a nice goal kick here. It's up in the air. Connor Nembeck wins the header. John Latouche with a nice touch to bring it down. Kicks it right off number 7, Augustine Okoye, for a throw-in for the Cardinals. Good win by Joe Gulu to head the ball away from Augustine Okoye. Thoroughbreds throw in. Thrown into Okoye. Takes it down, looking to be coming across the field. Nice little chip, but headed out by John Latouche. Turnover, Cardinals. But one back by Nick Laurent. What can he do? Defender all over him, giving a foul for the Cardinals, and they will look to take a nice free kick here from right about half. John Latouche looks like he's ready to set up for it. Kick is up, sailing into the box. Nick Laurent with the header over the top. Comes back, and number 5, Jimmy Marchena, sails it over the crossbar for a Thoroughbreds goal kick. Win by number 8, Spears sends it for a through ball, but just to the goalie. Sebastian looks to hold on to it, takes it up now. Throws it to his center back, who looks to drive it up the field. Okoye with the win, takes it down. Still with the ball. Clear balls up in the air. John Latouche. Ian Spear with the win. Out to Jaheim on the side. Looks to take it up the wing. Pass it in to Connor Nembeck, who sends it across the field. Nick Laurent, but just a little too far. But Elver Maldonado is right there to get it. Back to Nick Laurent. He is fouled from behind by number 26. Ted Roach. It'll be a Cardinals free kick from about 40 yards out. Elver sends it in, quick free kick. Oh, just wide by Chris Robertson with almost getting his head to it. Fans, just a reminder, if the Cardinals score 2 or more goals today, our sponsor, Dunkin' Donuts, will give everybody a voucher for a free donut from attending tonight's game. So still a lot of time left, so still a lot of time for these goals to come in. Ball is cleared back to Joe Gula. He looks to clear it out. Keeps it down the line, but header is out for a Cardinal throw-in. Jaheim sets out to take the throw-in. Throws it in, won by the Thoroughbreds. Pass to the center of the field. Keeps going, switching fields. Nick Laurent is right there to cut him off, though, and take the ball. Taking the ball across the field. Keep going with it. Looks to slow down a little bit, take it back. Plattsburgh looks to gain control a little bit. Joe Gula with the send forward. Right to Alex Price, who kicks it out to Jaheim. Right in, number 5, Jim Machena. Switching the fields over to Elver Maldonado now. Overlap, Connor Nembeck. Ball is cleared. Thoroughbreds look to counterattack. 2-on-2 over here on the sideline. As taking it down the sideline. Jaheim recovers, though, very nicely. Cross in. Joe Gula is there to snatch the ball. Clear forward, sending Chris Robertson down into the corner. Can he save it? He has. Pass back nicely. Alex Price with a great touch to Robertson. Across the field. Oh, Connor Nembeck almost there in time. Just hits it over the crossbar. Great breakout by the Cardinals. Thoroughbreds' Sebastian Bosch, goalkeeper, looks to take this goal kick right now. Goal kick is up. Over everybody. Elver there. Maldonado clears it away back to the Thoroughbreds center back, but he just misses it and goes out of bounds. Nick Laurent looks to take the throw in. Leaves it for Elver. Thrown into Connor Nemback. Cleared away by Joe Gulu, a Thoroughbreds throw-in. Okoye receives the ball, taken across the field. Plays it in, but Jaheim with the interception. Thoroughbreds still maintain the ball. Back across the field. They look to switch fields to number 11. Kevin Santos has the ball. Nick Laurent, though, with the interception, sending it down the field with speed. Good through ball. Nick Laurent still running on. Defender there, though, battling for it. Thoroughbreds win. Look to clear the ball. Ian Spear with a great touch, take it across the field. Lays it off to Jaheim, who drives the ball into Nemback. Back out to Lawitz. Price slips but recovers, comes back, gets the ball. Across the field, nice 1-2, but intercepted. Thoroughbred giveaway. Handball by the Thoroughbreds. Look for a Cardinal free kick. Just under 28 minutes left in the first half, and Cardinals have 4 shots to the Skidmore's 0. John Latouche sets up for the free kick. It's in. Cleared out by Skidmore. Ball still bouncing around by the top. Looks like Santos wins it. He takes it down the field with speed. 1-on-3. What can he do? Number 7, Okoye gets it. Cardinals harass the Skidmore attackers and get the ball back. Feely with the ball. Plays it out to Maldonado, who drives it across the field to Gula. Taken away by Skidmore. And they are awarded the free kick. Foul by Ian Spear. Quick free kick, though. Cross in, but blocked by Maldonado. He looks to clear it up the field. Header on by Nick Laurent. Back to Ian Spear. Play it out to Maldonado. Back to Ian Spear. Over to Nick Laurent. He turns. He's got space. Played across the field to Price. Jaheim streaking down the field. Nice touch inside. Plays it in. Oh, just blocked by the Thoroughbreds and goes out. Intercepted by the Thoroughbreds. And it will be a Cardinal throw-in. Jaheim looks for a big throw-in here. Thoroughbreds clear the ball. Be another throw-in. Thrown into Alex Price. He looks to hold the defender off. Or Chris Robertson, I mean. Throw in Plattsburgh State. Jaheim taking multiple strides back, looking for a long throw. Header away by the Thoroughbreds. One back by Plattsburgh State. Alex Price taking it down the line. Looks to cross it in, but cleared by the Thoroughbreds. Right out to Ian Spear. Thoroughbreds maintain the possession. Cleared out, but no, Jaheim is there. One back by the Thoroughbreds. Out to Santos, who passes it back in. They take it across the field. Passes it. The man is open. Maldonado was there to harass him, though. Plays it back to number 21, Josh Riedenhauer. Player number 19, Mitroka. To Okoye, but over his head to Price. Switching across the field, Nick Laurent maintains possession, going across the field. Passes to Robertson, who gives a nice 1-2 back. Nick Laurent gets the ball back. Couple scissors. Back across the field, but intercepted by a Thoroughbreds defender. Number 11, ooh. Foul by Maldonado on Brian Santos. Or Kevin Santos, I mean. It'll be a Thoroughbreds kick from about 5 yards before the halfway line. Thoroughbreds set up for the free kick. Kick is up, but just out. It'll be a Plattsburgh State goal kick by Patrick Feely. Thoroughbreds look to make a sub. Number 16, Matt Schwab, looks to come in. Wins the header. Over to Kevin Santos, but Pat Feely comes out to make the kick save. Maldonado with the header. And then Jimmy Marchena with the header across. Back over, Jimmy kicks it outside the Maldonado. Across the field to Jaheim. Takes it down. Ball over the top, cleared out by the Thoroughbreds, the halfway line to Okoye. Still maintains the ball. Out to Kevin Santos, but Jaheim with the interception to head it away. Back out to Schwab, who kicks it back. Sends it to the middle. But then they send it down the line to Santos. Just goes by him with John Latouche there. Kicks it back to Feely. Takes his time. Kicks it away out to Alex Price. Gula there to intercept and clear the ball away. Thoroughbreds win the header. But Robertson is there, who sends it through to Nembeck. Defender there was just there to get a toe on it. Nembeck still there battling, though. Plays it back to Lawitz. Ooh, where Jaheim sends it out for a Thoroughbreds throw-in. Joe Gula there to clear the ball away. Header over the top. Robertson's there to meet it. Passes back where Marchena clears it across to Nick Laurent. Nick Laurent running on, but the defender is there. He looks to shield it away. But it will be a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Maldonado set to take the throw-in. Foul, Thoroughbreds free kick. couple Cardinals look to be warming up on the sidelines. Maybe they'll be looking to make a couple subs here. With just under 20 minutes left in the half. Kevin Santos with the ball, takes it forward, beats one defender. Still going. Takes a shot, but saved by Fat Feely. Cleared away by Maldonado. Thoroughbreds play it back. Played into Santos, who touches it off. Played back into Santos, who touches it forward, but Maldonado's there to intercept. Played to Nick Laurent. Nice one, too. Foul by Schwab. It'll be a Plattsburgh State free kick. Jaheim shrieking down the side with speed, but it just goes out of bounds. It'll be a thoroughbred throw-in. Over the top right to Joe Gula, and takes it back. Looks to switch the field, plays it back to Pat Feely. Kicks out to John Latouche. John Latouche turns, he has time. Played in right to the Thoroughbreds defender, but John Latouche there to win it back, but then back to the Thoroughbreds. Looked to be a handball by number 19, Brennan Mitrolka of the Thoroughbreds. It'll be a Cardinals free kick. Played quick by Ian Spear out to Maldonado on the left wing. Plays a good through ball. Marchena running on, but just there. But Robertson is there to sweep up the... And then Thoroughbreds clear for the throw-in. Thrown into Nick Laurent. It touches it back to Maldonado. He takes it across the field. Ian Spear there to win it. Switch the field. Price turns. Ball's bouncing around. Plattsburgh looks to take it. Passes into Nemback. Thoroughbreds with the interception, but Spear with the slide tackle will win it back, but then the Thoroughbreds take it back again. Outside back has it. Drives the ball forward. John Latouche there to win the header. Plays out to Price, who then plays it back to Jaheim. Played down the line to Nemback with a nice touch inside to beat the defender, but just couldn't get it across as the Thoroughbred center back was there to clear the ball away for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Cardinals and Thoroughbreds look to make a sub here as the Cardinals look to bring on Kyle Pfaff and Sean Cray.
For Plattsburgh State is number 29, Kyle Pfaff, and number 11, Sean Cray.
Thoroughbred sub was number 10, Mike Park. Clear will be a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Jaheim looks to take the throw-in quick down to Sean Cray, who just entered the game. He's taking it across the field. And sending but a Thoroughbred defender's there to put his toe right there and get the ball. Thoroughbreds look to be on a counterattack. Send it down the line to Okoye. Pulls it back a little bit, looks to cross it. Schwab looks to send it back, but not far enough. Santos is there, though, to play it back to Schwab, who crosses it in. Feely is out of the net. Shot. Jaheim there to save it. Still there. Okoye left. Save Feely. What a sequence of event. Feely good to come away with that save. Looked almost to sail into the bottom right corner, but Feely was there to make it. Cardinals look to clear out. Jaheim with the ball. Plays it into Pfaff. First touch of the game. Be a Thoroughbreds throw-in. Thrown down the line to Santos. Gula there, taken down. Taken down by Kevin Santos from behind. They look to be fine, though, and it'll be a Plattsburgh State free kick. Feely crosses the field to Maldonado. Touch, Schwab right on him. Played to Laurent. Looks to be a throw-in for the Thoroughbreds. Okoye with the handball, and it would be a Plattsburgh State free kick. Maldonado with the free kick, up to Pfaff, who looks to head it over the top. Running onto is Robertson. Met there by a Thoroughbred defender, who then cleared the ball. Ian Spear with the header just out of bounds, be a Thoroughbred throw-in. Into Santos, who flicks it over the top for Schwab. Plays it down the line, but Latouche is there for the interception. Played it back to Feely, who then plays it out to Lowitz, who just gets there in time. Lowitz intercepts again. Plays the ball to Pfaff with a nice one-touch, and then back. Just intercepted, but the Plattsburgh State gets it again. Robertson switches the field to Laurent. Laurent takes it in. Played across to Pfaff. Pfaff with a shot, but is blocked by the Thoroughbreds, and we have a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Be a corner kick for Plattsburgh State. Just under 13 minutes, the score is still 0-0. Cardinals look to take this corner kick. Maldonado looks to whip it in, see if they can make something happen. Maldonado set to take it. Whips it in. Then back there to meet the ball, heads it, but just saved by Sebastian Bosch. Be another Plattsburgh State corner kick.
Checking in the game for Plattsburgh State is number 21, Max Delavalle.
Max Delavalle just checked into the game, looks to take this free kick. Or goal kick, I mean. Excuse me. Corner kick. Goal kick for the Thoroughbreds. Santos with the win, sends over the top. Latouche is there. Clears it away. Big boot. Met there by a Thoroughbred defender. Looks to be a foul on the Thoroughbreds. It'll be a Plattsburgh State free kick from right about half. Ian Spear with the quick free kick out to Sean Cray. Looks to take it with speed into the defender. Nice move. Will he get through? Does. Robertson with the ball on top, but met by a Thoroughbred. Plays it outside. Maldonado there to intercept. Cray with the ball. Slide tackle by the Thoroughbreds. Stolen away. They look to counter. Okoye with the nice move to get it away. Plays it out to Schwab. Played in. Okoye comes to the ball. Turns. Cuts back across with a shot with the right. And it scores. Goal by number 7 for the Thoroughbreds, Augustine Okoye. Welcome back, Cardinal fans, as we get ready to kick off the second half. Skidmore leads 1-0 from a goal from Augustine Okoye. Cleared all the way to the Plattsburgh defense. Gula there to meet it. Okoye there, rips it with the left, just wide of the net. Looks like he didn't get all the ball. Be a Plattsburgh State goal kick, Patrick Feely. Laurent there to meet the ball. Back to Latouche. Clears it up just away from Marchena. Look around there to scoop it back all the way across the field to Alex Price. Past the Thoroughbred defender, gets it back. Met there by a Thoroughbred. Thoroughbreds look to clear the field out to Schwab, who one touches it to Okoye. Cuts, crosses the field. Ref says play on. Schwab down the line, crosses it in. Patrick Feely with the diving save. Feely with the front over in Pricey's direction. Shielding the ball, Price gets it. Played back, Jaheim, oh, just kept it in. Santos has it. Coming down the field, Gula there to meet him. Played across the field, one touch in. Latouche there to meet it over to Ian Spear, who crosses the field over to Alex Price. One touches it back to Jaheim, who clears the ball. Down to 6, Jeremy Tenenbaum. Laurent there to meet the ball, headed across the field. Number 26, Ted Roach there, though. Foul would be a Cardinal free kick. Joe Gula gets ready to take the free kick from just a couple yards beyond half. Kick is up. It is into the box. Met by a Thoroughbred defender who heads it out. Played it out wide. Good tackle by Alex Price. Robertson there to meet the ball. Thoroughbreds come away with the ball, though, and clear it out all the way to John Latouche. Then to Patrick Feely. Plays it back out to John Latouche. Played up to Jaheim, who takes it inside. Nice touch. Played out to Price. Played into Laurent with the turn. Back out to Jaheim. Jaheim with the cross. Thoroughbred defender right to Alex Price, though. With the shoot. Save by Sebastian Bosch, Thoroughbred goalkeeper. Rolled out. Thoroughbreds clear the ball. Over to Okoye. Met there by Plattsburgh State defender. Cleared all the way out to Price with the touch. Marchena plays it back to Latouche. Plays it out to Maldonado. Heads it back, goalie with the save. Bosch with the punt. Bounces for half right to Santos, though. It's just him and Jaheim. Cuts it inside. Gula there to meet the ball for Okoye can get there. Okoye wins the ball, though. Foul. Foul looked like to be on Plattsburgh State. Ref looks like he might be going for a card, and it will be a PK. Ian Spear arguing with the ref. Okoye sets up for the PK. Save, Pat Feely! What a save! Save, ball bounced back out, and he was able to reach back and grab it before any of the thoroughbred attackers were able to get it. And then back with the header over to Marchena, who plays it through to Price. Price is on! Just hits it wide of the net. Good counterattack by the Plattsburgh State Cardinals, though. Best chance of the night. Played out to 18, Ben Poole. Played over across Okoye, chasing up, but Jaheim is there to meet him. Okoye gets there first, though. Crossed in, Feely is there to scoop it up. Feely with the punt, won by 19, Brennan Mitrolka. Gula taking it forward, just over half. Chip forward. Nemback is still running out with the cross. Won by a thoroughbred defender, clears it out, but the ball is still bouncing around the 18. Cleared out by 26, Ted Roach. Number 12, David Brayman looks to take it, but intercepted by Ian Spear. And then intercepted by a thoroughbred, number 6, Jeremy Tenenbaum. Played back to Tenenbaum. Played through. Good step by John Latouche to come in and sweep the ball away. Nemback takes a hit. Keep going forward. Pass to Robertson. Little mistouch, and 26 scoops it away. Roach. Played up. Jaheim with the header. Ooh. And Santos just whiffs on the cross to get it in, and the ball goes out of bounds for a Plattsburgh State goal kick. Welcome back, Cardinal fans, as we get ready to kick off the second half. Skidmore leads 1-0 from a goal from Augustine Okoye. Cleared all the way to the Plattsburgh defense. Gula there to meet it. Okoye there rips it with the left. Just wide of the net. Looks like he didn't get all the ball. Be a Plattsburgh State goal kick. Patrick Feely. Laurent there to meet the ball. Back to Latouche. Clears it up just away from Marchena. Look around there to scoop it back all the way across the field to Alex Price. Pass the thoroughbred defender, gets it back. Met there by a thoroughbred. Thoroughbreds look to clear the field out to Schwab, who one touches it to Okoye. Cuts, crosses the field. Ref says play on. Schwab down the line, crosses it in. Patrick Feely with the diving save. Feely with the front over in Pricey's direction. Shielding the ball, Price gets it. Played back, Jaheim, oh, just kept it in. Santos has it. Coming down the field, Gula there to meet him. Played across the field, one touch in. Latouche there to meet it over to Ian Spear, who crosses the field over to Alex Price. One touches it back to Jaheim, who clears the ball. Down to 6, Jeremy Tenenbaum. Laurent there to meet the ball, headed across the field. Number 26, Ted Roach there, though. Foul would be a Cardinal free kick. Joe Gula gets ready to take the free kick from just a couple yards beyond half. Kick is up. It is into the box. Met by a thoroughbred defender who heads it out. Played it out wide. Good tackle by Alex Price. Robertson there to meet the ball. Thoroughbreds come away with the ball, though, and clear it out all the way to John Latouche. Then to Patrick Feely. Plays it back out to John Latouche. Played up to Jaheim, who takes it inside. Nice touch. Played out to Price. Played into Laurent with the turn. Back out to Jaheim. Jaheim with the cross. Thoroughbred defender right to Alex Price, though. With the shoot. Save by Sebastian Bosch, thoroughbred goalkeeper. Rolled out. Thoroughbreds clear the ball. Over to Okoye. Met there by Plattsburgh State defender. Cleared all the way out to Price with the touch. Marchena plays it back to Latouche. Plays it out to Maldonado. Heads it back, goalie with the save. Bosch with the punt. Bounces for half right to Santos, though. It's just him and Jaheim. Cuts it inside. Gula there to meet the ball for Okoye. Can get there. Okoye wins the ball, though. Foul. Foul looked like to be on Plattsburgh State. Ref looks like he might be going for a card, and it will be a PK. Ian Spear arguing with the ref. Okoye sets up for the PK. Save, Pat Feely. What a save. Save, ball bounced back out, and he was able to reach back and grab it before any of the thoroughbred attackers were able to get it. Then back with the header over to Marchenu, plays it through to Price. Price is on. Just hits it wide of the net. Good counterattack by the Plattsburgh State Cardinals, though. Best chance of the night. Played out to 18, Ben Poole. Played over across Okoye, chasing up, but Jahim is there to meet him. Okoye gets there first, though. Crossed in, Feely is there to scoop it up. Feely with the punt, won by 19, Brennan Mitrolka. Gula taking it forward, just over half. Chip forward. Nemback is still running on with the cross. Won by a thoroughbred defender who clears it out, but the ball still bouncing around the 18. Cleared out by 26, Ted Roach. Number 12, David Brayman looks to take it, but intercepted by Ian Spear. And then intercepted by a thoroughbred, number 6, Jeremy Tenenbaum. Played back to Tenenbaum. Played through, good step by John Latouche to come in and sweep the ball away. Then back takes a hit, keep going forward. Pass to Robertson. Little mistouch, and 26 scoops it away. Roach. Played up, Jahim with the header. Ooh. And Santos just whiffs on the cross to get it in, and the ball goes out of bounds for a Plattsburgh State goal kick. Kick is up. Won by Thoroughbreds, headed back down. Okoye is there to meet the ball. Good step by Joe Gula to take it away from Okoye. Passes up to Nembak. Thoroughbreds take the ball away. Passes back to Roach. Roach passes out to Tenenbaum. Then passes back. Moving the ball around in their defensive third. .21 with it down in the corner. Passes up to the top of the box with a shot, but just over. Looked to be a Plattsburgh State goal kick. Kick is up. Spears there to meet with the header. Send it on through. Nick Laurent there to intercept. Price with the ball. Over to Marchena with the slide tackle. Wins the ball. But straight to the thoroughbred defender who clears it away. Jahim there to meet with the header. Spear with the header down. Straight to a thoroughbred defender. Play on, the ref says. Out to Santos. Santos drives it in, kicked the left foot, but blocked by Maldonado. Out for a thoroughbred throw-in. It looks as if Chris Robertson is getting a yellow card for either dissent or the foul that the ref occurred for the play on before. Be a thoroughbred throw-in Plattsburgh State's defensive third. Still 1-0 Thoroughbreds. Throwing is in, met by John Latouche, out to the Thoroughbred. Tries to flick it over the top. Jaheim there to meet with the header, and then Feely there to grab it over the top. Won by Roach, who then heads it on to Santos. Bring down the line with the cross into Okoye. Turns. Feely there with the sliding save. Okoye and Santos seem to be giving Plattsburgh State a little trouble out there on the side. Over to Pricey. Pricey plays it back to Jaheim. Played it across the field, but intercepted by 18 of Thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds moving it nicely around the field. Out to Santos. Intercepted by the Plattsburgh Cardinals, though. Back to Latouche. Plays it over to Nembak. Back to Latouche. Outside to Maldonado. Laurent with the turn. Takes it inside. Pulls it back. Little rollover. Santos met by Latouche. Santos still with the ball. Crosses to Okoye. Plattsburgh State with the interception. Marchena with the pass out to Nembak, who then gives it back to Marchena with a one-touch, but didn't follow through. 18 interception. Marchena back out to Jaheim, who then kicks it back to Feely. Feely passes out to Latouche. Boot out to Price, but met by a Thoroughbred. Nembak with the ball at half, turns. He's got space. He sends it out to Nick Laurent. Couple scissors, takes it down the sideline. Cuts it back. Just met by the Thoroughbred defender who's there to shove him off. Santos looks to play it into Okoye. Just gets to him. He turns. He's got 3 defenders around him. Plays it back out to Santos. The cross is in. Just wide. We have Plattsburgh State goal kick. Then back there to cross it over, Alex Price. Flicks it over the defender, but they're met by another Thoroughbred. Price hustles back to win it, but the Thoroughbred just gets a toe to it. Played across the field. Maldonado there to meet the ball. Plays it forward. Nick Laurent gets there in time. He's still taking it down the wing. Crosses it in. Robertson there, touch. Oh, just saved. Sebastian Bosch with the save. He looks to slow up and let his team get up. Played out wide. Okoye cuts it back. Price just got a leg in there and got a foul. Be a Thoroughbred free kick. Number 18, Ben Poole sets up take it. Quick free kick over number 6, Tenenbaum. Crosses it in. Met by Plattsburgh defender who clears it out. Okoye kicks it back in. Headed out over to Jaheim. Price there to get the ball. Taking it up the sideline. Up, but intercept. No, gets through. Ben Poole taking it down, gives it over to Schwab. Price there to come back, but Santos gets the ball. Crosses it in, cleared out by John Latouche. Running on is Robertson. Keeps it in. Met by another defender who backheels it out of bounds. It'll be a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Jaheim Lawless will look to take the throw-in. Played it in quick to Price. Looks to take it down the end line. Foul. Plattsburgh State will get a free kick. Elver Maldonado looks to come over to take the free kick. .30 minutes left here in this game. Elver Maldonado with the free kick. Kick is in. Just sails over the goal. It will be a thoroughbred goal kick.
Back into the game for Skidmore, number 13, Dario Flores.
Bosch with the goal kick. Ian Spear there to win it. Jaheim running on. Played back. Touche with the clear. Met there will be a thoroughbred throw-in right in front of the Cardinals bench. Thrown in, it will be a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Jaheim looks to have stepped a little bit too forward. Bring it back. The ref sending Jaheim back a little more. Thoroughbreds cleared it. Latouche there to meet it, shoot it back down the throat. Ben Poole there with the win. Taking it up the field, sends it to Schwab. Who then plays it to Santos, back to Schwab. Santos sends it down the line for Matrolka. Does one scissor, looks to cross it. Met there and sails over. Out of bounds, it'll be a thoroughbred throw-in.
In the game for Skidmore is number 10, Mike Clark. In the game for Plattsburgh State is number 11, Sean Craig.
Crossed in by the thoroughbreds. Feely there to make the save. Thrown out to Maldonado. Maldonado plays it into Robertson, who touches it back. Still with the ball. Turnover. Plattsburgh State able to win it back. Connor Nembeck and Ian Spear. Back to Nembeck. Out to Jaheim. Crosses it in. Price there to kick it just wide. Sebastian Bosch sets up for the goal kick. Kick is up. Jaheim is there to meet the ball. Tannenbaum header goes out of bounds. Throwing to Nick Laurent. Touch just goes out of bounds. It'd be a thoroughbred throw-in. Touche there, sends it over to Maldonado. Sends it all the way up. Won by number 5, Greening. Then back with the ball, taken away, still running on though. 21 kicked it out, Rindenhauer. It'd be a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Thrown in quick to Cray. Touches it back to Maldonado. Looks to cross it in. Price running on, met by Greening. Heads it back out to Maldonado. Sends it all the way across the field to Jaheim. Touch forward, then cuts back, but 13. Flores is able to get a touch and take the ball away. Passed it back to Pricey, who took it away. Now to Nick Laurent with the touch forward. Bodies 1 man. Bodies 2 man. The ball is taken away, though. Slide tackle. Looked to have maybe gotten his right foot. It'd be a foul and a thoroughbred's free kick. Ben Poole looks to set up for this free kick. Deep down in their defensive third. Kick is up. Jaheim is there to meet it. Nick Laurent sends it on, but Poole is back again to clear the ball to Riddenhauer. Cray is there to meet him. The touch is out of bounds. Thoroughbred's throw-in. Gula there to meet the ball, headed out of bounds for another thoroughbred's throw-in. Riddenhauer sets up for the throw-in here. That's across. Jaheim is there to clear the ball right out to Robertson, who turns with it. Plays Cray. Cray's got space. One defender. He's got speed, but the defender is there. Number 5, Greening with the slide tackle.
Back in the game for Plattsburgh State is number 29, Kyle Pfaff.
Kyle Pfaff checking in now. Ball's played over the top to him, running down into the corner. Will he get there in time? Ball just sails out of bounds for a goal kick for the Thoroughbreds. Ball's played out to Maldonado. Sends it into Cray with touch forward. Still coming forward. Plays it to Pfaff down the wing. Looks for a cross in. Nobody there to meet the ball, but Price chasing down the ball. He's going to get there. Thoroughbred intercept and a clearance. Out to Gula with the touch. Thoroughbreds intercept 13, but back to Plattsburgh. Latouche sends it all the way back to Feely. Feely sets up with the kick. Straight to Santos, though. Maldonado with the quick interception. Back out to Maldonado. Maldonado turns. Into Laurent, who passes it back to Latouche. Back over to Maldonado. to switch across the field to Spear. Touches it back into Nembak. Turns. The shot just sails wide. Good attempt, though, for the Cardinals. Coming close. Be a Plattsburgh State free kick just outside their 18-yard box. With 2 sets up to kick it. Kick is up over in Laurent's area. Nice touch. Back to him. He turns. Facing the defender now. A couple quick moves. Pulls it back out to Pfaff, who then touches it over to Pricey. Pricey sends it through. Pfaff there to meet with a nice body, get the ball back, but just off of Pfaff, and it'll be a Thoroughbreds goal kick.
Into the game for Skidmore is number 7, Augustine Okoye.
Thoroughbreds get the ball. They're taking it down. Slide tackle by Maldonado. Over to Price. Sends it down the line, but intercepted. Back down Plattsburgh. Okoye with the ball now. Slide tackle. Slide tackle looked like Maldonado. He will get a foul. Looks like maybe a card, too. No card, just looks like a talking to by the ref. Okay, Okoye looks to still be down, though, on the sideline. Coach looks to be talking to the ref now at this moment. Looks like Okoye is fine, though, trotting back onto the field. Be a Thoroughbreds free kick by number 10, Mike Park. Low-driven kick to Okoye. Just runs past him, though. Feely's there to scoop it up. Oh! Gets run into. Play is stopped. Ref looks to be coming over to talk to the player who ran into Feely. Still talking to him. Looks like it's number 16, Matt Schwab. Matt Schwab goes over. It looks like they talked it out. Looks everything be fine. Refs are still talking, though. Plattsburgh will have a free kick in their box. Feely set to take it. Passes out to Joe Gula, who then sends it down the line. There's Pfaff. Touch, but intercepted by the Thoroughbreds. Pfaff there again, but Thoroughbred just gets through. Nice turn by Thoroughbred. He's in. Moves the shot. Feely with the save. Cleared out, but Thoroughbred right there. Cleared out again. Maldonado chasing him down. Maldonado with the defense takes it away. Switch of fields. Laurent is there. Laurent is taking it now with speed. Plays out to Pricey. Back to Nick Laurent. Looks to turn it inside. Tackle from behind, number 13, David Flores. With Plattsburgh State free kick. Passed over to Maldonado. Looks to cross it in. Price there. Out met by goalkeeper. Laurent kicks it back in. Price just looked for a flick and just flicked it a little wide.
In the game for Skidmore is number 28, Kyle Barron. Back in the game for Plattsburgh State is number 2, Brian Kilpatrick.
Foul on the Thoroughbreds. It'll be a Plattsburgh State free kick. With 16:34 left in the game. Skidmore is still up 1-0. Touche with the free kick. Straight at Matralka, though. Okoye gets the ball. Pass back to Okoye. Feely comes out to meet him. Okoye scores. Skidmore is now up 2-0 with 16:16 left in the game. Still time for a comeback, but Plattsburgh State is going to have to start getting something going soon if they want to make this a game. Ref's talking it out. We're about to begin play again. Plattsburgh State with the kickoff out to Alex Price. Overlap Nick Laurent, but Alex Price decides to cut it in. Cross the field to Craig, but just sails over his head and out of bounds for a Thoroughbred throw-in. Number 21, Josh Rittenhauer to take the throw-in.
Skidmore goal scored by number 7, Augustine Okoye. Number 13, Dario Flores with the assist. Time of the goal, 73 minutes, 44 seconds.
That would be Okoye's second goal of today's game. Plattsburgh State looking to move forward, out to Price. Plays it down the line, but just out of bounds. The Thoroughbreds throw-in. Gula there, but a foul on Gula. And it'll be a Thoroughbreds free kick from just inside their half. Ben Poole sets up to take the free kick. Kick is up. Feely comes out to make the punch. Ball still bouncing around. Ball still bouncing around. Cleared out though. Latouche with the ball coming forward. Down the right side line. Cleared forward but met by Greening. And then Tenenbaum clears it out. Spear with the header. Over to Laurent. Still manages to get the ball. Ben Poole with the clear. Thoroughbred send it forward, but sailing into the Plattsburgh State goal box where Feely scoops it up. Spear with the header. Thoroughbreds maintain possession though. Up to Okoye, who tries to hold it up, but Gula with the good defense. Ben Poole with the ball now. Passes it out wide. Thoroughbreds moving forward. Matrolka chips it over the fenders, but they're there to meet the ball. Out for a Thoroughbreds throw-in. Heel flick into the box. It's going to be a foul on the Thoroughbreds and be a Plattsburgh State free kick right inside their 18-yard box. Feely sets up for the free kick. Cray with the ball, taking it across the field. Mistouch though, and the Thoroughbreds scoop it up. Played back to Tenenbaum. Looks to clear it forward. Touche there to meet the ball. Cray with the flick. Alex Price with the flick on the Pfaff. Played into Cray. Thoroughbred defender there to shield it away. Cray looks to keep it in, but it just went over the line. Be a Thoroughbred goal kick.
Back in the game for Plattsburgh State is number 5, Jimmy Marchina. And number 31, Chris Robertson.
Plattsburgh State throwing, it looks like. No, Thoroughbreds throwing. Headed through, but Gula there to clear it away. Brian Kilpatrick with the tackle. Sends it out for a Thoroughbreds throw-in. Throwing is in. Gula there to get ahead to it. Thoroughbreds head it back in. Latouche though with the clearance. Greening kicks it back in. Met by Ian Spear, and then Gula with the clearance. And Greening to head it out for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Right at half. Just under 10 minutes left in this game. Plattsburgh State is down 2-0. John Latouche looks to send this free kick into the box. See what the Cardinals can make of this. Kick is in. Ben Poole there, but just kicks it wide. Spear sends it across just away from Nick Laurent. Sails wide, and it'll be a Thoroughbreds goal kick. Coach Waterbury looks to be directing things out on the field. Bosch sets up for the goal kick. Looks to be a handball on the Thoroughbreds. Guess he didn't realize it was a handball, and it'll be a Plattsburgh State free kick. They play it quick. Then back with the ball. Sends it out wide to Laurent. Laurent takes it across the box. The chip in. Header, and it is just scooped up by Bosch. Maldonado there to reach the goal kick. Handball on the Thoroughbreds, and it'll be another Plattsburgh State free kick just inside the Thoroughbreds half. Ian Spear looks to take it quick. Backs off though. Looks to set up. And he relieves the kick to John Latouche. Kick is in. Met there right at the goalkeeper though. Header looked to be by number 5, Jimmy Marchena. Gula there to meet with his head. Laurent touches it down, turns it outside, but Okoye with the interception. Running on, plays it out wide to a wide open Thoroughbred. Shoot! And it is a goal. Thoroughbreds now lead 3-0 with 7:11 left in the game. Goal looked to be by number 28, Kyle Barrett. Ball sails just out of bounds for a Thoroughbred throw-in. Plattsburgh State free kick. Maldonado looks to take it.
Number 7, Augustine.
Plays it into Robertson, but met by a Thoroughbred defender. Okoye with the dummy, but Spear with the interception. Played out wide to Price. Price met by Tenenbaum. Be a Thoroughbred throw-in. Flicked over top, right to Jaheim, who looks to send it forward over into Nick Laurent's area. Heads it forward. Nick Laurent wins it back. Takes across the field over to Price. Price with the nutmeg. With the slide tackle. Still going. Shoot, and it is scooped up and saved by Bosch. Bounces over Jaheim's head. Gula there to come back and win it. Jaheim sends it over to Spear. Center field who sends it all the way and no one's there, and it's going to roll all the way to Bosch. Kicks it all the way forward. Maldonado there to win it at half. Over to Nick Laurent, who plays it in. Robertson running onto it. Kicks it just wide. Looks to have deflected, though, and it's going to be a Plattsburgh State corner kick. Kick is in. Saved by Bosch. But Plattsburgh State throw-in. Maldonado throws it in very quickly. Spear there to meet it. Played through, but just going to wait it out. And the Thoroughbreds are going to get a goal kick here. Just under 4 minutes left in this game. Thoroughbred seems to be down on the field and looks like a trainer is coming out onto the field to assist. Looks to possibly be some cramping. Looks like he is going to come off. Pfaff looks to be coming on to replace Robertson. Maybe he can give this Plattsburgh team some spark. Out to Price. Price sends it down the line to Pfaff, running onto it with the touch forward. Keeps it in, but then just goes out for a goal kick. Plattsburgh sub. Cray is coming on for Nick Laurent. To be a foul on the Thoroughbreds. Plattsburgh State free kick. Spear plays it back. John Latouche sends it forward. Met by Tenenbaum, who chested out of bounds for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Team throwing it quick down the line. Meeting Pfaff. Price running onto it. Met by Ben Poole, though, who clears it out. Jaheim looks to have a long throw in here. Right to Gula's head. Looks like it hit on the back of the neck, though. Cleared out for a Plattsburgh State throw-in. Oh, or corrects that. Thoroughbred throw-in. Hit across. Price chests it back to Jaheim, who then chips it up over the leg of the defender, over to Price. Sends it forward. Pfaff has it now and turns to the inside. Played across, but Ben Poole is there to intercept the ball and play it forward. Thoroughbreds into the attacking third. All the way across, but it's going to sail out, and it's going to be a Plattsburgh State goal kick. Joe Gula with the ball, plays it out to Jaheim. Jaheim sent it down, but intercepted by the Thoroughbreds. Price with the ball now coming down the right sideline. Still going. Just kicked out by Greening. It's going to be a Plattsburgh State corner kick with just under a minute left in the game. Played quick. Crosses in. Just past the reach of Cray. Turn it back, right back to Maldonado. Crosses it in. Met by Ben Poole, though. Price with the ball. Touches it back. The shot just a tad bit wide. 20 seconds left in this game.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,